I saw that a couple of months ago and felt like something that happened to us before would be fun to do. Dark leafy green.
Sounds wholesome.
So you have feature A and B with following pages. On page edit B, you have a drop down to select a record to type A.
Stupendous. Okay, dark leafy green. How you doing? On Stack Exchange left us a question about how to deal with jumps in the navigation flow. Basically, what they're dealing with is a workflow where you're working on a list and what you need to do is edit something else. Basically, the question is around how do you deal with that workflow wise? So, to start things off, we have a problem statement. As a user of complicated enterprise software, because there's no other kind, I want to finish my task and not have to restart when another subtask needs to be completed. So that's how we describe this mama task and baby task. The workflow is where we are, and it looks like this is multi-step dependencies are involved with the main and subtasks. Losing your work sucks and is unacceptable. We are also thinking about the distinction that we have there between this is a set workflow and this is like a side quest. We prefer option 3, which was using kind of something on top of the UI to accommodate this use case. And we prefer that because there's no starting over. There's no lost work for people. And on a pragmatic point as well, we don't have to do like weird handling around saving drafts or saving that state of that workflow, or just a lot of those complexities that come with interrupting a thing like that. There's also no context switching for the user, so they don't have to like leave and then find this thing. Like if you have 5,000 projects in your system and you have to navigate back to that thing you were just on, not cool. That's a big context switch. So Benoît and I agreed. Let's try a drawer. It just feels right. So we made our quick little pretend mock-up. We mentioned our list A or list B, whichever one you want. And what we did is just built in a little trigger that will initiate a drawer component to be presented. So we have our heading up here, we describe it, and then any of the like things you need to manipulate can be housed in here and accommodated with a scroll and different various stuff. You could expand this view quite a bit and actually make it into like more of a full view potentially. So you could just kind of treat it as a flexible component. So a couple perks of using a drawer type of mechanism to solve something like this is that we've got our main context of the page is sustained. We can see our reference information when we need to, because there's cases where you need to edit a thing, but you need to see the context still. We have a lot of vertical space. It's really quick to mobile. We can accommodate another layer of like diving in. It can be flexible. It can grow. You don't have to know every single thing that you have to do if you use a drawer component like this. So scalability points for that one. That's it, pretty much.
I love a well-built drawer. Yeah,
Best.
it smoothly slide into place.